What's up? It's Jobringus, your favorite inefficient reg, coming at you hot with a mid-month update video because I'm about to hit 99 smithing in probably like 10 minutes. I don't know my exact XP rate doing this, but it's about as efficient as I'm going to get without an alt using energy potions. I've been really motivated to smith recently because a lot of items have been very, very cheap for skilling. Bars, Addy bars, Runite bars both crashed, and uncut rubies and diamonds, and frankly their cut variants as well, both crashed a lot. The bars I didn't check too carefully, but I'm guessing it's the same reason. The uncuts, Desert Treasure 2 came out, and I noticed that Ruby and Sapphire were on the drop tables for like all four of the bosses, so I'm sure that's part of it. Maybe part of it also, like, I don't know, if Raids 3 drop tables got tweaked at all, that could be it. But I think Desert Treasure 2 is probably to blame. And again, I didn't check which of those bosses drop bars, but I bet that's part of it too. So I took a break from fishing. I got 86, and I think this is pretty early into the level, maybe like 20% of the way through the level, so 86 fishing. And then I realized how cheap like crafting XP has been. I earned well over 1 million crafting XP, and I made probably like 0.25 GP per XP doing that. Not exactly sure how much because I didn't like super meticulously track, but I was basically cutting rubies for a small profit, which is pretty sweet. So I figured it's like, okay, well, if that's the case, like I gotta capitalize on this while I can, because I don't think it'll stay like this forever. I mean, if it does, then whatever, I can do it later, but I don't expect it to. Diamonds are only like 1 to 2 GP per XP, which is also kind of crazy. And I thought about doing that, but I was like, the difference in XP rate is not that much, and like paying a GP per XP versus like making a fraction of a GP per XP, it's pretty good, pretty big difference. Although it might still be efficient to do so because like Runite bars, I just bought 500 for 12.2k, which is nuts. Like 12.4k is the level where it's like you start stocking up. Like 12.3 is like you buy as many as you can afford, and like 12.2 is like, oh my god, I'm like selling my uncut rubies and smithing through the rest of my Addy plate bodies. And I don't know how much World 308 Anvil's paying for Addy plates right now. It's probably pretty heavily. It's probably pretty profitable to be alking over there, I'm going to be honest, because they do tend to change their prices when bars change prices. But, even if I alk them myself, it'll be like an hour of alking, and I'm going to make a lot of money for it. So, these Addy bars right now, I mean, I bought these at like 1900 something GP, probably like 1900 flat. I remember getting a good price, and like they're going for like 1700 right now. So it's like super profitable to be doing like half the buyables. And like, again, I basically, like, as long as Runite bars are cheap, I might as well just make money now, take a break from other skills that can come later, because you know what, it's like if I can bank up a lot of money for prayer down the road, that's big. Who knows how long I'll be able to profitably make. I mean, like Rune two-handers should be profitable for kind of in all environments, but like this profitable, it's like I got to be smithing while I'm smithing. And I'm not like one to particularly care about post 99 XP, but like smithing, it's like, well, if you're making money, you got to do it. So that's what I've been up to a lot the past few days. I would be like cutting gems, and then a lot of it was like I would smith, and then when I ran out of run energy, I would just switch to cutting gems, or I would alk, and then I would. But now, like, I wanted to just kind of finish up 99. I was like 400k XP away, or earlier tonight, and so I thought, you know what, I'll finish up 99. I'll just use run energy potions for it, and then I probably won't get this stuff alked today, but maybe like tomorrow when I get the chance, I can just, like put something on to watch and just alk in the background, and then try and turn as much of my money as possible into Runite bars, because You know, that's something that's going to hold value, that's for sure. So I have 1,500 banked, which is quite a bit of cash. I do want to do a bank check after I get the 99, and yeah, I'm probably going to be just rune two-hander smithing for as long as I need to, and I guess I'll probably start buying prayer supplies as I go along. I mean, I like to try and snipe nice prices on vial ashes, but they're not like terribly expensive right now. So I'll probably start stockpiling those because I don't have a ton of vial ashes. I have a good amount of big bones, and I'll do the math on I'll have to do the math on like exactly how many I need. With how much money I can be getting, again, if like runite bars stay cheap, might be worth it for me to not burn maple logs, do yew logs instead, because I did the math on it at some point and it was like I'd have to value my time pretty highly to switch from almost free fire making to like 1 GP XP fire making. But again, this is the kind of thing that could change a lot of calculations. But again, fire making is also like last of my concerns. It's like if I could just make more money, then I might just switch to body tiara rune crafting, and hopefully I don't hate it. But I could switch to body tiara rune crafting and get like almost double the XP rate, because the solo rate for that's supposed to be like 55k, and you know, doing runes I get a little more than half that, which is pretty big difference. Body talismans have not been as expensive as they were for a while. They've been floating probably mostly around like 750 GP, but you know, if they continue to stay like this price or even go lower, like if they go like 500 GP or less, like that could start to be an option if I make enough money. I'd have to do the math on that too, if it's better for me to keep doing solo runes or making the money for it. But I think, yeah, I mean, I think it starts to get to the point where like, oh, self-funded, it makes sense for me to do tiaras. Probably how much 20, 30. I've got like 5 more inventories left. I'm gonna do the rest of this stack, even though I'll get the 99 a little before it. I slightly overbought on bars because I knew it's like just I wanted to be safe, and it's fine. Yeah, Father Pugna was really encouraging me to go for the 99 tonight, which is kind of why I'm doing this. And I don't know if I'll post another update end of month. I guess if I have big gains, then I will. But if not, this will be, you know, I'll wait in a month and a half till the next video. But interesting change of plans for the account. I don't even think I got any other levels. It was 3 crafting, 1 fishing. Wait, no, that means something's on account of. Oh, I got the 90 strength. I did do some AFKing at flesh crawlers. 90 strength and like half of a defense level. So yeah, more than half a defense level, honestly, like 2/3 of a defense level. So I might go back to combat at flesh crawlers at some point too, depending on what other things I'm doing. But really excited to get this 99. Smithing is honestly like a little bit of a sentimental 99 for me. I've gotten a 99 before on like a pay-to-play main, but when I was like a kid, this was always the 99 I really wanted. And when I was a kid, I only played free-to-play as well because my parents wouldn't let me get membership. So a little sentimental to be getting 99 on the dream skill, so to speak. All right, this should be 2 more inventories, maybe. No, yeah, 2 more inventories. Oh, Chaotical here's 2. Whole gang's here. Thanks everyone for coming out. Some big, it's fun seeing just people with like almost maxed combat stats hanging out. I think, are all these guys irons? I think Chaotical was an iron. Yeah. Well, all right. Big gamer moment coming up. Inventory of truth, 99 smithing. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put on game audio. I don't think I'm... This will come out my speakers, and so it'll sound terrible, but I want to hear the 99. So I'm putting it on. Am I on? Why can't I? Exclamation mark. First 99 in the account, hopefully first of many. There's the rainbows. Alright, well I can go to bed. It's like a bit past midnight in my time zone right now. And then yeah, tomorrow morning I can wake up and and make money out of this metal, I guess. No sleep till 200 mil. Yeah, right. I don't know about that one. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for the support, and thanks to the viewers. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's a short one, but again, not too much to talk about besides just smithing, you know. And then I'm probably, I don't know how much I did alch, but I had probably like half this magic level worth. Nah, maybe only like, probably only did like 2,000 alchs or something. So, but I got another 1,000 lined up, and then if I keep do Rune more, then I will probably have like 90 magic just off the alching. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up for this one. Thanks everyone who came in the little party. Thanks to anyone watching, and I'll see you guys next time.